The research that inspired the work was based on the diagnosis and the self-care of leprosy in Nepal. So researchers at SMQB were working on developing an app that would be sent to carers and to sufferers in Nepal. They were going to use the app to take pictures of something that might be leprosy, and the app would then translate the image that was taken into blue, red and green. This would then give them instructions on how to care for their leprosy, also using soap, using certain items, chairs, water, dilution of soap. And those items were crucial then in the self-care of the ulcers that were going to develop and to help people manage the leprosy. And it was that idea of self-care that inspired the piece that I created in the end. The images are actually made from little cubes of soap that were dyed blue, red and green, translating exactly what the app was doing and translates the self-care aspect that was behind the research as well. So when an audience come to view the artwork, I like them to see the colours. I wanted to communicate that the research is translating those ulcers into blue, red and green, something that is actually quite pretty, and making the audience come to terms with dealing with a disease that they might not want to talk about or might think it doesn't exist anymore, but actually seeing it up on the wall in some sort of beautiful form helps people talk about that and translate the research into something that they might be able to communicate to each other. My experience of being involved in the SMQB Art in Residence scheme has been brilliant, and I love the collaboration and the different languages that come out of me being an artist and them being scientists, and looking at how we can work together to translate the research into something that people will understand and something that a wider audience will be able to communicate. What interested me in this project was the fact that leprosy is a very unknown disease. We're not aware of it in the UK very much anymore, and we think it's something that's happened and has gone. And it's not always a disease that's something that's pretty to look at or that we have here in the UK, but it's spreading that awareness that what's going on and what we're doing to treat it.